Okay, hello everybody, this is Florence Obama here, and it's another live stream. Lovely, isn't it? Now, I just need to make sure that all my volume and stuff are ready, because if they're not, then everything's going to be rubbish. So, just before I get into the live stream itself, again I have to check the stuff. There's some of the screenshots that I had from the last live stream. Just making sure the volumes are working right. Okay, my volume's a bit high, just give me a second. Let me test this out. Okay, 10 doodahs a second. Okay, 10 doodahs a second. Let's see what this does. So this is interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it works enough. Alright, we're gonna roll with this. Hopefully my voice doesn't get drowned out by the game. I've turned it down to 10 whatever dB means in a thingamajiggy, so hopefully my voice isn't too quiet because I don't want it to get drowned out by the game. Hello everybody, we have two viewers so far. We have M's Toy Review and Christopher Thomas. Hello there, welcome to the show. So, today is the Isle of Wight. Yeah, yeah, what's a bit crazy about this route is that I've owned it since December of 2014, which was about a month after I got Train Simulator 2015, back in the good old days. Obviously now it's 2018, but whatever. And yeah, I've never done a special on this route until now. I honestly should have done a special on this route a very long time ago, but for some odd reason, just didn't have the idea to do it until now. So that's lovely, isn't it? Let's see, steam train. There is a chance that we might be driving a steam train today, but you have to wait for that. Where the heck is the thingy? So it's the Isle of Wight. There it is. I did create a, obviously a custom free roam scenario earlier today, just like I do in all of my other live stream specials. Because, quick drive, well, quick drive isn't necessarily bad. I want to have more freedom in whenever I do these specials. So, it's always good to modify what you want to do for the day and stuff like that. So then only another 2 minutes before the live stream actually begins. Yeah. Yeah. And this 10-minute start ahead thingy, it works well. I mean, 10 minutes, 5 minutes thingy, yeah. Yeah, I didn't remember back in the days when I used to wait 10 minutes before I started these live streams. It's only 5 minutes. Because it seems that, it seems that by the time that the 10 minutes countdown is over, everyone is left. So, obviously now it reaches down to 5 minutes. So that's interesting. Okay. I'll show you the game as soon as the countdown is over. So, in the meantime, yes. So the volume should be good. Although there has been like a bit of a reoccurring thing where if I talk, it seems that the microphone only picks up like my right voice or something like that. I'm not sure if it's something that has to do with the position of my microphone or it just has something to do with the microphone or the computer, whatever. It seems that according to OBS, both thingamajiggies are working well. So what if I go over there or something like that? Over here. I don't know, it's interesting, but it seems that when I talk in this position here, the two thingies are just almost identical. Okay, they're just a tiny bit different, but I don't think there should be any noticeable difference. If there is, then I shall absolutely murder OBS because it's a whole pile of rubbish. Let's see, karma. I don't know. It's OBS's fault, really. So, you may have noticed from the slideshow that I did add the screenshots from last week's live stream. The one that spontaneously combusted, so we chose to do something else. Don't worry, in the future I will be redoing that particular scenario, but not for a considerable amount of time, because I have some other ideas first. I will say, next weekend special will not be on Train Simulator 2018. I'll let you guess what I'll be doing next week. All you know now is that something not train simulator related. So anyways, let's now... Okay, we are underway. So let's just shut down SNAS because we don't need it anymore. And let's show the game. There we go. Whoops, I forgot to update the title. Hang on. I didn't update the title from last time, so let's just do that right now. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Much better. Alright, now we're in the game. So, this is Shanklin. It's one of the ends of the Isle of Wight. This is actually the terminus. There's some cars going by. What's kind of cool is that they actually make sound, which is quite cool. Okay, so it's a tiny little bit laggy for OBS. I'm going to quickly turn down the doodahs again. Settings. Where's the famous option I'm always playing on? Don't think oh, it's right there. Bit right. I'll turn that down to 2000. Apply. Yeah. Okay, it's slightly better, but it's not. I don't know, it's not as good as the game though. I don't know why I'm sorry if he was laughing. You know what, we're just gonna roll with it and hope that it's not too noticeable. Actually, no, that's a bad thing, because then people are gonna be like, oh, why didn't you do change the thing changes? Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Okay, let's try 1000. Okay, it seems whatever I do, the game doesn't want to do anything. So, you know, I'm just going to turn it back up to 2000 and just roll with it. Oh, here comes our train. There's a train for the day. Just pulled up. There's a Class 483, which used to run on the London Tube train. It used to be one of the London Tube trains, but then it was brought here, so it was a Control Plus. Yep, there we go. Alright. Yeah, this used to be one of the London Tube trains, and then it was brought here for continued service. Okay, Fortnite. No, we're not playing Fortnite. Okay. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of a noticeable frame rate. I'll just turn on the frames. Currently at 50 frames per second. Now I'm gonna turn that off so it doesn't bother anybody. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there is a bit of a dip on the frame rate in the live stream, but it's not that noticeable. Okay, apparently the camera's really close up to the window. Okay. So we're gonna stop at all the stations, just because. It does say no current destination, but I've done that on purpose. Oops, speeding a bit. Oh, let's whistle. Well, the Isle of Wight is cool. Slow down. too fast. Yeah. Yep. I overshot this thing by a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't actually driven this train in a while, so I might be doing the braking points. Yeah. So I need to get used to the braking points again. I'm not sure if you can hear them in the background. There's the laundry. And the I was about to say the doors aren't choosing to open. I guess you have to sausage eyes. You're inside. Wait. Oh, this is the wait. Nope. Okay, I went too far back again, apparently. Alright, let's continue. I need to get used to these brakes. Yeah, the live stream frame rate isn't up to the video game frame rate. Hopefully it doesn't mean anything. For now. I think it's because the frame rate of the game is so great that, you know, OBS can't keep up with it. I think that's just an OBS thing or something. Or maybe it's just my computer. I don't know what it is, but it's sausage. I'll be able to slow down for the station in time. Okay. Did pretty well that time. Hey, look, the door's actually open. That's kind of cool. Wait. Yeah, there's no real difference between the interior view and sausage view. Okay. Yeah, because this route has a very good frame rate because reasons. Well, I say because reasons because I think this route is so little detail that the frame rate is nice here, but it's not nice to OBS, so that's a problem. Okay, here we go. I will say for a route that was made back in 2008, it doesn't look that bad. Yeah. Well, apparently this route was made back in 2008, but for some reason when you go to get this DLC on the store, it says that came out in 2012. So what I'm guessing what happened is that this route was made for Railworks 1, or Rail Simulator I should say, from like 2007, and Rail Simulator came out in 2007, and then this one came out in 2008. And then they made Railworks, which was a different game in a way. But Railworks was made in 2009, and so then I guess for some reason they didn't bring this route to Train Simulator until 2012. It's interesting stuff, right? Okay, let's slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down in the name of the law. Well, I say slow down in the name of the law. We're going over braiding. And I kind of question why there's a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit for braiding, because it's pretty straight, like the rest of the route, but I don't know. Okay, let's just slow down to this 20. Braiding. Let's come to a stop. Okay, stop. Stop. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's go over on the platform again. And nope. Nailed it. Wow. That was very well done. Of course the front doors don't open. There's a dog. There's a van thingy, and its wheel is floating. Okay, that doesn't look too good. Okay. Here we go. That's the wrong. Hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the D key, but I meant to hit the A key for some reason. Okay, now I'm about to get into the 40. Let's do a flyby. We haven't done one of these yet, which is interesting. losing speed there. Apparently it was a very sausagey gradient. Don't know where everybody's at. So, it's also the Memorial Day weekend. 3 races tomorrow. I've been watching all of them. Oh, also, you may notice that there was no video yesterday. I'm going to schedule a video, so I didn't see one yesterday. So, that's a thing. But, there will be a video tomorrow, so don't worry. And obviously no video today because of the live stream. The live stream will come out, I don't know, some point in the future. I think now somebody got a screenshot. Right about... Can I get one without a bunch of foliage? That works. Small more drinks is going to be up there to slow down for this one. Okay, slow down, come on. We gotta slow down for this one. Oh, really gotta slow down. I say really, I mean. Okay, the game spiked. Oh, I have to get on the brakes. Ah. Let's back up just a tiny little bit. Stop. Okay, this platform is only just long enough for a 4-car train. Interesting train. Looking intriguing, I'd say. It seems this train only has 3 throttle percentages. It's 25, 50, and 100. Yeah, live stream frame rate, not to follow the game frame rate. St. John's Road 1. Platform 1, I think that means. Whoa. Flag spiking again. Get on the brakes. Nice and early this time. And... oh, almost. Of course, I just missed the platform by a tiny bit, but... again, these platforms are just long enough. Oh, well, this platform is a bit long, though. But, you know what? Here's the depot, which is quite cool. You have some trains. You have this one, which is the red train. I think that's the London Tube train or something like that. This one's the Network Southeast. There's a, that's the worker car thingamajiggy. And in yellow, and this one's in blue. So it's basically all the trains and the stock that comes with this route. Stuff. Okay, speed limit is 20. Okay. There's a sharp corner. Downhill again. Live stream is still lagging. I don't know why. But it's something. It's a bit sausagey, wouldn't you say? Right Esplanade one and then right Pierhead. Ooh, there's a noticeable bend in the rails. Hang on. Yeah, you can clearly see there's a sausages in the rails. Okay, stop. Oh, overran it again. I'm gonna reverse a bit back here because, you know, sausages. Perfect. There we go. This play is interesting, I just realized, because if that fence wasn't here, then you would go falling down and then into the... Oh, nope, that's just the water. Nope. Well, that's just the yes, it's reflection, I just realized. So if you fell off here, you hit the block and then into the water. So yeah, here we are on the thingy. I'm like, there's the thingy-madoobry flip. Hovercraft, that's what that is. If you get that reference, and you get cookie. So, up to right Pierhead, the end of the line. Yeah. What's interesting is that at one point, like way back in the day, this line was 53 miles long. which is crazy for a tube service or a subway service. Or well, they must have used proper steam trains back in the day, but you know, eventually after a while, the line was torn down for some reason. Now it's been scaled down to 8 miles. But yeah, this line is very old. I think this line was built back in the 1800s, and you know, it was powered by steam trains, and then the line was cut short to 8 miles at some point. And now it's a thing in Train Simulator. Yeah, so this route, it's probably set in 2008. So this route, it probably looks slightly different compared to what it looks like now. Oh, I completely forgot there was a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. I gotta slow down for this one. Okay, slow down because I don't want to hit into the buffers. Okay, don't plan to derail this yet. And perfect. Also, I just realized there's like a sandbox, which is interesting. There's the red train, and here's a schedule with all the stops on the line. Welcome to Ride Pierhead. Next train to Ride Esplanade, St. John's Road, it's Mobile Junction, Brading, Sandown, Lincoln, Shanklin. There's all the key thingy-majiggies. And on the other side we have brochures. There's all the train times, which are very blurred out, very low resolution. Well, this is a fairly old route, so it's interesting. Okay, control plus, no, minus. Let's see, no, because I want to. And now to Shanklin. It's kind of cool. It's on the pier, and if we follow the way out here, well, it does eventually end. Obviously, in real life, it would be a sea of water, but because this is Train Simulator and the world can't go on forever, it eventually just ends. But although if you look here from the pier, okay, you can kind of tell if you look into the distance, or maybe that is supposed to be there something. I don't know. I've never been to the Isle of Wight in real life. So, yeah. Okay, right, Esplanade 1. Well, I think it's pronounced Esplanade, or if it's Esplanade, I don't know. All I've heard is the British pronunciation of the name, so I don't know how you say it when I say American. I don't know, but that kind of does make sense though that I'm saying it, because I am part British in a way. Of course, I just missed the end of the platform again. Wait, do the doors still open? I'm gonna guess no. Nope. Didn't think so. Alright, whatever. Okay, just gonna save up to this now just in case. This pier looks kind of cool. Oh, it follows the whole track, I just realized. I guess there's like some kind of walkway or some cars, because actually no, it goes up here, and I guess this it would normally drive into here, but I guess they didn't detail that into the game for some odd reason. But it's an interesting pier. If we go around here, there's a roundabout. There's some buses with some graffiti stuff on it. Caution, I am a big bad bus. There's the bridge. Well, I say the bridge, I don't know. I've never been to this place in real life. I might go to this place in real life at some point in the future though. It seems cool. Okay, off to the next stop, which is, I don't know. Right, John's Road. Like, I should know this route though, because it's very short. It's only 8 miles long. But at the same time, rusty. Okay, let's go brakes. Into the tunnel. This is the Rye Tunnel. 396 yards long, I think. Ride St. John's Road 1. It's interesting, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's bang coaches it. That's a very good cab. Wait. Wait, what? That wasn't there before. Wait. That wasn't there. I don't know. Well, I'm sure that wasn't there before. It looks like it was just a glitch or something. I don't know. Okay, let's slow down. No, throttle. So don't go speeding into the States. Ride St. John's Road 1. Here we go. Okay, this time let's not overshoot the platform. Well, there's a fence there. Wait, no, stop before the... Ah, damn, we're going to emergency brake. And... wow. That was interesting. Okay, did we stop in time? All 4 doors open? Yes. Nope. Last one's didn't open. Apparently we stopped a little bit too soon. Okay. Doors have closed. It looks rusty, but at the same time it's very well detailed. Okay, let's do this. Well, that's cool. I only just realized I did that. That's cool. See, why don't they do cool stuff like that anymore? Yeah, well, I say that. There's an old train that that's not really a thing on new trains. And I don't mean new trains by trains and train something, I mean trains in real life. Anyways, we're coming on Smallbrook Junction, which is interesting. In a short amount of time, you will find out why. Bank coaches. Well, actually, I think for this section of the track, the train is supposed to be on this track. And that bridge is invisible. There must have been some kind of updated train simulator where they did a few things and they accidentally screwed up some of the stuff on the route. And now there's that tunnel thingy you do flip on the speeding at the end of the ride pure tunnel and stuff. Okay, we're going way too fast. Slow down in the name of the law. Okay, good. Okay, speed limit was 30, yet the game didn't even tell me. Okay. Stop, just... Come on. Stop. I keep overdoing the platform. This time I did over by a lot. Let's reverse again. Yeah, this platform isn't even long enough for the whole train. Oh, and yet these doors open, but... Okay, this station doesn't even make any sense, because... I think the game is confused at this point. That doesn't matter, because this train is going to sausagize while we go on the steam train. Yeah, you all thought that I forgot about the Isle of Wight steam railway? Well, I didn't, because we're about to drive on it now. This is Invincible. It's a little steam engine. It's like, kind of looks like Percy syrup. So we got steam train. We actually got two of them. We've also got some plank stuff. I think there's actually only one of these that they have, but I put two of them just so we can go from one way in another. I don't know. The Isle of Wight probably doesn't have another steam locomotive other than the Invincible, but I haven't got it, so I just put two Invincibles. Even though there's probably only one in real life, but anyways, let's open the doors. That's kind of cool. So then. Okay. What? Yeah, I'll get that bit. Okay, I guess we have to go. I guess the train is waiting for us to drive. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Bring up the reverser. Let's go. There's a few stuff on this train. A few things on these trains and stuff. Thingies. Come on. Who's being run by the train? Yeah, by a lot, I would say. So I'm just gonna turn down the game volume, the stream volume. Yeah, it should be fine. Maybe, I'm not sure. What? This part of the line is interesting. Ugh. Well, that's interesting. Way out. This is a man there. Yeah, the train's a bit loud. Let's go this Greek crossing here. Warning, do not trespass on the railway. Penalty, €1,000. Or I think it's £1,000. Well, here's a interesting station. This is Ashley, which looks like an old abandoned station. We got some of those fire can thingy-diggies. We're going faster. Ah, floating track. I think they should come along into the route and updated that. Because I'm so. I'm doing 30. I would say below the speed limit, but I can't really be bothered. Ooh, a semaphore signal. I want to say they go down to red. Oh, it didn't even go down. It just stays green, apparently. Okay, the balance on this part of the track looks a bit poor. I don't know what that means, but this is Haven Street, down loop. Okay, you're gonna turn red. There it goes. Good semaphore signal. Here's a station. Ooh, this is interesting. We're going very fast. Oh, here's the point set right. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's an automatic junction, so good thing I checked that. Otherwise we would have derailed. Yeah, thank goodness I checked that. If we had derailed, I would have been angry as sausages. Bridge. Now come on to Woodton. Is really great crossing, a level crossing. Oh, it's a yellow. What's this? Oh, because that one's locked. Oh. Okay, that was sausage. Hey, look! Cows! Apparently they're laying sideways. Well, these ones are laying sideways, these ones are standing up. Because they don't make any noise. Long curve. Don't know what's the point of putting a track marker there. It's sausage. Okay. Woodton. Wow. Whistles. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day. Let's lay off the throttle now. In preparation. Stop. Okay. Okay, now we should switch to the other end. Wait, no. Alrighty. Okay, as long as that symbol for signal turns red. Yeah, this one doesn't have that sound glitch or whatever it is. Okay, here we go. I don't get to run the cab this time. .8 miles an hour is the top speed of this train. Well, I say top speed, it's the top speed of the train, as long as you're on a flat surface. If you're on a downhill gradient, then it will go faster, and if you're on an uphill gradient, it will go slower. Bang coaches. Okay. I think we must see inside the cab for this whole train. For the ride thingy-majiggy on the thingy. Haven Street, down loop. We're going faster. Slightly. Oh, so where's the whistle? I just questioned. Can't one of these cores, can it? Here's the states. That's quite cool. Okay, why is that signal red? There's no red lights, right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, so there's the map. Very small. Very small indeed. Yeah, we're going just a tiny bit below the speed limit. Interesting, isn't it? And now we're speeding. Yeah. Even though it doesn't matter because it's just saucery. Saucery. Yes, indeed. And now we've officially been playing this for nearly an hour. And 1 hour. That's quite cool as well. Hang on, let's just get a good thingy-majiggy. And that looks cool. Let's see what we actually have here. 2D bushes. And what's this building up here? Oh, that's 3-dimensional though. Okay, that's cool. Although with that, from a distance, it looks like it's 2-dimensional. But when we actually get closer, it looks 3D. Whereas these bushes here are only 2D. Yeah. Where is Ashley again? I want to get a... That's a good enough screenshot. Not the best in the world. Actually, we can try again, kind of. There we go. Yeah, back up to 21 miles an hour. Although we should go a bit fast. It's going downhill now. Okay, long arch bridge. $32 miles an hour, that's a record. It's a ton we go. Also, the NASCAR Xfinity Series race was today, and of course they haven't uploaded a video of who won the race. I don't know who won the race, but it was probably a sausage or something. A cup driver. Cup driver. I really don't know why we have to have all these cup drivers in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. It's stupid. I just can't leave doing the video. I'm just gonna skip to the end. And the winner is Keselowski. I really don't know why Brad Keselowski has to still run in the Xfinity Series, despite the fact that he's won a championship, and he's not that bad of a driver. He's just don't know why he has to run the Xfinity Series. Keselowski. I don't know. It's kind of stupid, to be honest. Okay, let's slow down in the name of the law. Whoa, yeah, we might. Oh, okay, don't overrun the station. Okay, emergent. Okay, maximum brakes so we can slow down. Okay, that's okay, we're still a bit too much. Okay, release the brake pressure. Release the brake pressure. Release the brake pressure. Thank you. And stopped. Perfect. Now we're back at Swellbrook Junction where we were before. Nice. Awesome. Now back to this guy. I can turn up the volume of the game again. Right about there will be good. Alright. Yep, this is a mess. And we're off. That's steam engine train, the thing. Alright, that's enough. Just don't want to. Hopefully, I haven't caused anybody any epilepsy. Interesting sound. Interesting sound indeed. I know we're a little loud, but that's fine. I was getting drowned out. Was getting drowned out? Yeah, kinda. Turned out just a tiny bit. I kinda wish there were people actually watching the live stream so I could get your instant feedback and make any little changes if I need to. But everyone chooses not to watch these live streams, and so if I mess up somehow, then I won't know. You know? Actually reminds me of this one Sparta Remix live stream that I did. It was a bit of a sausage live stream. Because during the middle of the live stream, I actually forgot to turn on the volume on the live stream, and so it was only you could only hear the Sparta Remixness through the speakers, and so then actually somebody turned up on the live stream, and I don't know, but this is why I need your instant feedback on these live streams, because then, you know, obviously it's live, which means it's unedited, which means if I make a mistake, then it's there forever and I can't correct the mistake, so I don't know. I guess all I can really do apart from that is just try not to make mistakes. And sometimes it doesn't happen. Or sometimes it does happen. And not much to say. I remember why being so silent. It's really because I don't have anything to say. But it's the Indianapolis 500 weekend, so I'll actually be watching all three of the races that'll be on Memorial Day. You know, the F1 Grand Prix of Monaco, the Indy 500 obviously, and the Coca-Cola 600. And I will be doing a review on all three of those races like I did last year. So what am I expecting? Let's see, for Monaco, I'm expecting the race to not be super active, I guess. I say super active, not be super sausagey in a way, like, you know, actiony. Monaco should be tame in a way, but we'll see. Indy 500 should be a great show. I am super excited for the Indy 500. The Indy 500 should be a great race. And the Coca-Cola 600, I'm expecting that race to... Well, at first I'm expecting that race to be somewhat interesting, but then after a while, Kevin Harvick is going to take a lead, and then Kevin Harvick is going to lead the whole rest of the race, and he's going to win the Coca-Cola 600. At this point, I just want Kevin Harvick to win all these races. just because, no one else can. Well, the only real drivers that can win at this point are Truex and Kyle Busch, besides that aren't Kevin Harvick, I should say. But apart from that, no one really has a chance to win anything at non-play tracks or whatever. Okay, let's reverse. Because I overshot the platform. This is just the live stream, me overshooting the platforms. I mean, I don't usually do this, but, I don't usually need to go backwards, but that's because I don't usually drive on this route. Not because it's a bad route. No, I do recommend picking up this route. It's only $12 on the Steam store, and it's actually well worth it because you get a total of 3 trains. Well, 4 if you count the Network Southeast and the London Tube train, although they're the same train, just with a different paint job. Specifically, these are Class 4A3s that used to did the London Tube, the London Underground system. So that's interesting. And well, I say actually no, technically 5 because you get the Class 4A3 and Network Southeast and London Red Tube stuff. You get the Pima Quip carrier thingy with the flip, which is that maintenance vehicle that I saw at the yard back there at St. John's Road, and you get that in yellow and blue, and you get the Invincible 4040 steam engine. So technically you get 5 trains, and you get you also get a route which is kind of interesting. You get the main line, which is 8 miles long, and the steam engine line, which is 4.5 miles long. The steam railway, that's what it is. It's not really much of a railway. It's a branch line. Branch line. Come on. There we go. Kind of wish that, well, the live stream says that there's 3 people watching, but there really isn't because nobody's typing in the chat. It would be nice if people would type something in the chat, but, yeah, I don't know. That's a yellow light. That's a thingy signal. It actually just turned red. I don't know. Maybe on some of those signal lights it just doesn't even turn to thingamajiggy. Hang on, let's see what. Okay, we gotta slow down again. 50 miles. Yeah, that turns red. Okay, we didn't brake for the 50-mile-an-hour speed limit like I was supposed to. Because I didn't realize it. That's a thing, isn't it? Okay, Sandown. Let's slow down. Slow down at Sandown. I don't know why it's called Sandown though. Let's look around and see actually. Let's come to a stop first. Said come to a stop.
Still doing your thing?
Yep. Good burping.
Oh, you heard
So I believe this... What was that noise? So I believe the station's called Sandown because there's sand here. It's a beach. Slow down. Oh, balls. I need to get on the brakes quicker. And... Lovely. Oh, I still... I don't know. This is lake. It's actually close to a lake. Well, it's like further down the beach. This is back here, yeah. Wait. It was like a little racetrack. Running around the track, and horses. Yeah. Actually, if we go back to Sandown, this road just goes into a thingamajiggy. I've lost our train. Okay. Actually, if we go to back here, it's literally just down the thingamajiggies. Wait. Yeah, that's Sandown. I notice that there's this is like a sandy trail in a way. You've got your stuff. You got this. You have a caravan, which Top Gear would probably destroy, because Top Gear has a long history of destroying caravans. Alright, now it's to Shanklin, and then I've got some other stuff planned. So crazily enough, all the activities that we've just done have been taking up an hour and 20 minutes, which I was not expecting. I was expecting it to be a lot shorter, but that means we have lots of time to mess about, because I have some plans indeed. Bang Coaches is gonna... Well, Bang Coaches could make an appearance, but unfortunately not, because I didn't install him yet. I should, though. Although I did think I did transfer the Thomas stuff that I downloaded before onto the... I think I did put on the hard drive, so I think I did transfer it over to this computer. I say that I'm not entirely sure, but it's up. Yeah, that's interesting. A YouTuber, known as Kamikaze Games, very funny guy by the way. His computer apparently is dead, so, and apparently a bunch of stuff is on his hard drive, and his hard drive is kind of broken as well. But that, I think that's like an internal hard drive, but thankfully most of my stuff is saved on an external hard drive, so just in case this gaming computer, or this computer dies for whatever reason, everything is saved, so the only real worry is getting a new computer, which isn't that big of a worry. Well, it's not that big of a worry, I'm not even sure. Okay, I gotta slow down for this one, because I don't want to overspeed. But yeah, so, but apart from that, nothing is really lost. Well, okay, there are a few files that haven't really been properly saved yet, but they obviously will in the future. Doesn't slow down yet. Let's get up to the thingamajiggy. And perfect. You know something interesting? I remember when I first saw this route. It was back in 2000, early 2014, and when I first saw this route, I actually thought it was Irish. I don't know why, but maybe because it was interesting. But obviously, then later I found out that's actually a British route, like 1/3 of the routes in this game. So that's just lovely. But it was interesting. But now it's time for something else. In the meantime, we'll watch the train leave. Goodbye, train. And I will now go and load up something else. So we've traveled a total of 26 miles, interestingly. Alright. Now we're about to do something interesting. Okay, let's start out in my favorite train simulator. If I can find it. Yeah. Alright, so we have that. Where is the Isle of Wight? Must be one of these. Oh, it's there. Okay. And we'll go from there to there. Must be 1830. Okay, it's only workshop items. Go away. You're about to see something interesting. Yeah, obviously we still have a while to go in this live stream, so we've done pretty much everything that there is to do in the on the Isle of Wight route in terms of free roaming scenarios. There are a bunch of standard and career scenarios they can play, and free roam scenarios as well they can play. I wonder if there's any relay scenarios. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to check. Yep. It's the Class 460. The train that was just fine, but for some reason was turned into a 458. Alright, let's now start her up. Okay, cab not in service. We shall fix that. Okay, first of all, let's put in the master key. Oh, yeah, master key, obviously. And put that into thingy-jiggy. Okay, now we can log in, so we'll go 50924. That's just a silly thing they've entered. Enter code, and that should be fine. Let's get rid of the DRA. I want to turn off the safety systems, but I'm too scared to do it. Yeah, because if I do, if I get that alarm. So I'm going to wait till we get to speed, and then I'll disable the safety systems. Because I do want to go as fast as I can. Also, now the scenery is apparently completely different. But yeah, I really do like the 460. Alright, now we can drive safely. Okay, good. Yeah, by the way, if you want to turn off the safety systems in this train, just press Control D. But yeah, I still question to this day, though, why in the world were the baggage cars scrapped and the whole rest of the train turned into 458s? Like, there was nothing wrong with the 460, and plus when that did happen, it was only 12 years old. Yeah, this train had only been in service since 2001, and then it was thrown out in 2012, and I don't know why. I really don't know. There's a 458. I mean a 483. That train has to wait, thankfully. We can just go right through though. But thankfully, this train has been beautifully recreated in Train Simulator by Master Key Simulations. I do love Master Key Simulations now, even though this is the only train that I've got from them. Although Master Key Simulations are developing some new trains. They've got a Class 458 in the works. 458. Did I say 4? If they develop a Class 458, I'm gonna murder somebody. I'm just kidding. But what I'm trying to say is that Master Key Simulations, they are developing some new stuff. I heard that they're developing a reworked Class 47, and they're also developing a Class 185 as well. I think I also hear they're developing a Class 387. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think Master Key Simulations are also developing a Class 378, and I would love me a 378. No, 387, not 378, 387. I'm getting my trains mixed up now. So we're going as fast as we possibly can, because I do want to try and do something interesting. We're doing stuff. Ooh, wobbly. But yeah, yeah. I also really like that horn. Yeah. Also, unfortunately, though, I haven't installed the reskin pack for the 460 yet, because Master Key Simulations, they did release 3 reskins that you can get for this train for free. But because this is on a new computer, I haven't got those installed yet. I should though, because when I tried them on my old computer, the game just lagged horribly. So I should really now try them on now that I have a new computer, because it won't lag so horribly, because you know it's got extra RAM and stuff. It's awesome stuff. So I should get those installed. Actually, I might try to stop at Ride Pier Head just for the fun of it. Despite the fact they're doing almost 100 miles an hour. Yeah. But I should have trained. Wait, was the Invincible Steam Train on the thing? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay, we might crash around here. Let's just get on the brakes. This guy looks cool. Oh, it's also in there. That's the Invincible Steam Train. I'm not sure if that's realistic. Okay, we gotta slow down. Okay, we really gotta slow down for this one. Okay, we're not gonna make this corner. We're not gonna make this corner. And we almost made it, but yeah, that kind of happened. Okay, on to the next thing. Now we're actually gonna drive this train again, but in a different fashion. So let's go from Shanklin to no, I want to go from Ride Pier Head to Smallbrook Junction, whatever, doesn't really matter. Because there's a really cool feature on this route, which I'm going to showcase now. Yeah, I actually wrote in the description this live stream, it says, but best of all, it has an amazing feature. Well, you're about to see the amazing feature right now. Well, providing that everything goes right. So let's see, so random false disabled, everything's disabled. Okay. Let's do this again, set the train. Okay, let's make this, that doodah. Then we'll just quickly enter in some random rubbish. And we'll F1 to enter. Okay. Oops, I went too far on the... Dang it. I gotta do this all again. No. Stupid. F1, enter. Okay, this time, don't sausage it. Okay, good. Alright. Let's disable it. So now let's go up to... What the... Oh, get rid of DRA. Okay. Disable the safety systems. Hey, the game didn't tell us this time. I guess you have to be moving for the game not to shout at you for the safety systems. But, anyways, provided that we go fast enough, you are about to see something very, very insane. And that's the thing we do for the begin. I'm good at two-tones. So here we go. About to do something mad. In this thingy. Provided that we go fast enough, though. If we don't, then we'll have to try a different train. Yeah, we're going fast enough for that. Alright, well, we'll crash around this corner, and then we'll get into a faster train. Okay. And we didn't crash around that corner. How are we surviving? Hey, you know what, we'll just, we got something else. Because this isn't really working that well. Okay, another train. You know what, let's get out. Well, no, I actually, you know, I have a good idea. Where is it? There you are. Perfect. Oh, yes. Alright, I found a good train we can use. This is gonna be spectacular. As you will see shortly. We have the BR-101, the most sausagiest train on the thingy-majiggy. Let's actually uncouple the coaches. Well, actually, no, let's uncouple... let's do it there. Come on. Undo. Stupid game. Come on. It's a very small hit point, apparently. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Provided we go fast enough, you're about to see something really cool. The game is very loud. I'm actually gonna turn down the volume of the game just so I don't get drowned out by the game. Okay, if I go too fast around here, though. If we go too fast around here, we're gonna derail, and I don't want to. Oh, and we derailed anyways. Okay, that's one way to crash your train. Yeah, due to constant tilt, no kidding. All right, let's try that again. Okay, attempt 2. This time we're only just gonna take off the last bank coaches. Okay. Then we're gonna go full throttle. Okay, let's try again. Also, for some reason in Train Sim, you can drive electric trains on third rail lines. I don't know how that works either. It's so cheap. Oh, what? Okay, apparently we're taking this corner too fast. Alright, you know what? Let's try again. This time with 7 coaches. Let's get these ones actually. Got some different, or slightly different coaches this time. I think, oh yeah, it is definitely slightly different, because I got blue coaches now. Alright, this time we're not going to couple any coaches, because it seems that when we do so, the train goes too fast, and by the time we get there, we're going too fast, which means that we derail. This time I have 7 coaches, and I think now we may have too much weight. Alright, here we go again. This time, let's not go too fast through the station, because I actually want to show off this cool feature. Not too much of an ask. I'll watch the wind wheel again. And surprisingly, we didn't derail that time. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this actually works or not. And the game spontaneously combusts. Really, Train Smater, really. You know, let's try that again. I don't know why the game just did that. Oh, goodness me. If this train doesn't work, I'm going to have to try another train. Maybe because of the thing which you're making train crash into the thing. Okay, let's uncouple the last coach. This time we're just going to do throttle control. Okay, when we reach 60, or 70-ish, and I'll stop accelerating. Maybe not going fast enough or something. Here we go again. Same stuff. One less coach though. Okay, almost tipped over there. And come on, don't fail this time. And hey, there we go. Space launch. Space launch. Oh, that was kind of a rubbish space launch. And now the train's gonna pile up. Yeah, that didn't really work too well. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's try again, but this time with only 5 coaches. Because this is a bit sausagey. I mean, it works, but only as long as you do it right, I should say. Okay, I think I just need to do throttle control, to be honest. Okay. Alright, let's undo these ones. Okay, this time I'm actually going to use like throttle control. So, I think once you reach 65, then I'll lower the throttle, and then when we're out of the curve, we'll accelerate to 100 again. Race's not doing too badly. I don't want to tip though. And full throttle. Okay, here we go. We're almost tipped over again. We're going faster this time. Into the tunnel. And we derailed before we even got to the... Alright, you know what? That was not a bad crash though. The train got a bit of a pile up, but... yeah. Alright. We're gonna get a different train now. BR 101, not fast enough. Not good enough for the job. I have an even better idea. Well, I say that. Let's see if it'll actually work. This one. This is an ancient train that's coming up. Okay. Yep, 0x3D. Let's disable all the safety systems just so we don't get stopped. I say safety systems. The only real safety system in this train is the brake thingy that happens when you go over the speed limit. And I still need to install my modified Hornet for this train. I don't know why I still haven't yet. It's bugging me at this point. But nonetheless, we're going to attempt this another space launch. At least now we can come here on the Isle of Wight if we're playing around, so we can do a space launch or something. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure if we're going fast enough. And okay, not only wait, do we have to be inside the cab for it to work? I'm gonna try again actually. Oh, then there's gonna be a little. I think we have to be inside the train for it to actually work properly. Okay, this time I'm gonna stay on the exterior camera, and then it'll put us inside the cab, and we should space launch in terms of sausagery. But yeah, that's the cool feature about the Isle of Wight, is that you can launch trains into space. Well, sometimes it can. If it goes wrong, then you have to try a different train or something. But it's something. I actually did a tutorial on this a couple years ago. This train is loud. A couple years I actually did a tutorial on how to do a perfect space launch. Okay, we're inside the cab and the alright then, let's try another train. What other trains have we got to play around with? Let's see. That one's too fast. The train would be boring. That's too slow. That's way too. Oh, I still need to install the super pump car as well. Man, I am slow. Been spending too much time on other things instead of Train Simulator. Let's see. King class, no. I need a train that's fast enough. But to be honest, there really isn't that many selections. No, that's too slow. The Voyager, no way. Actually, let's give the Voyager a shot. But I don't think it'll be fast enough, actually, because it's a DMU. And DMUs don't work that well. Well, it depends on the surface, because apparently DMUs, they're rubbish when it comes to gradients, but you know, it has to be a flat surface. Okay. Okay. I'm not expecting much. We will find out shortly. Also, since it's now on the new PC, it doesn't lag so badly like it did on the old one. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Pfft. Nope, we did crash, but the game didn't show it though. Come on, which train shows it? The BR-101 worked fine after a while. I don't know. I think it's like random or something. I don't know. You know what? Let's just get a single locomotive, actually. Okay. This will be interesting. AOP 46. And there's a Fan Rails mod installed. Let's go up to 60. Okay. And accelerate. That was really rubbish. That wasn't even space launch. Ah. And now... And... Oh, 2 wheels. Yeah, okay, this isn't as fun anymore. Yeah, we're gonna stop here at Smallwood Junction because that's what I set the destination as. Okay, let's put on coaches this time. We'll get the comic cars. Okay, we have 3 of them. It's kind of big. Also, you can slightly hear the bell and the horn, I just realized. Oopsie. Yeah, Favorite might want to fix that. And the horn and the bell sounds kind of phony as well, I just realized. Yeah. I mean, it's slightly better than default, but not really because it doesn't actually sound that realistic. So Favorite might want to come and update this sound mod with better recorded sounds. Anyways, here we go into the tunnel again, and we still didn't crash. Alright, you know what? AOP 45 is rubbish, I just realized. Let's see if we go on 2 wheels again. Oh, look at the coaches. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's try another I think you should just stick with really fast trains now. Yeah, AOP 45, not gonna work. So let's try ACS 64. There it is. We'll go with 5 cars. 5 coaches. Well, we got it in this live stream soon, I just realized. I think it's gotta be spring or something. Okay, ACS 64 is coming out to play. Yeah, 10 more minutes for this live stream. 10 more minutes of crashes up to this point. Okay, let's actually uncouple everything and just have the engine. Control D to shut off the safety systems. And go. ACS 64 is awesome. Oh, let's not go too fast. Oh no. Okay, let's put on the brakes just a tiny little bit. I mean, okay, a lot. Oh, no. Ah. We're just sideways on the thingy-majiggy. ACS 64 is at a bad day. Okay, let's replay that. This time, let's not go so hard on the throttle. Because that was a mistake. Okay, here we go. This is too fast again. Okay, not too fast this time. Nope. We have to travel the right speed. Okay, 60 miles an hour then. Stupid. Okay, so this time only 60 miles an hour we're gonna go at. Oh dear. You're not going too slow. Here we go. Yay, space launch! Finally. The first successful space launch of the day. About time. Okay, this time we're going to do it with an Ampli car attached to us. No, 2 Ampli cars attached to us. You have to be faster. Here we go. Passenger view, and yeah, I guess sometimes it works and sometimes sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Apparently, okay. Next train might have to be the last train because we're almost out of time. We need an epic train. Epic train. Epic train. What do we get? Okay, I have a good idea. It's gonna be good. Good indeed. Okay. You guys are gonna like this one. Provided it doesn't go horribly wrong. Oh, I should have said to thingy. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna try that actually. Okay, here we go. Yep, Superclass 47. Too fast. And go. Oh. Oh, there we go. train got stuck in the thingy-majiggy. And we're still flying. And... bye-bye, train. Okay, let's try again. This time we're just gonna go full throttle and hope that we don't... No, because we're gonna... No, because the train's so heavy that we'll just crash on the down bit. So we're only gonna go like 100 miles an hour and then do things. Get to 100 and that's it. Now we go for the photo. And for some reason didn't crash. Oh, we're gonna crash around here though. Nope. And nope. And nope. And nope. And nope. And nope, apparently. Okay, we're gonna try to go the whole route now, actually. Okay, give me a minute. Oh, the game's not responding. Okay, please don't crash, game. Okay, this is gonna be the finale of the live stream. If the game crashes, then okay, thankfully it didn't crash. Okay, this time we're gonna go from Shanklin to right Pierhead, and we're gonna go 450 miles per hour, and try not to have a terrible accident. Okay. Alright. I want to start from Shanklin. Balls. You gotta hurry up, because I want to be late for the thingy-majiggy. Yay. Hey, we know what the correct station. Alright. Alright, here we go. See how fast we go. Oh. Well, that was very fast. And but train derailed. No kidding. Well, that's gonna round up for the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Rather different way of doing things here. These live streams is the game has decided to kick me out of the thingy-majiggy. But that's trains made for ya. So now we can regularly go on the Isle of Wight. So if we want to space along some more trains in the future, then we possibly will. But that's gonna wrap it up for this live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.